Alright guys, February 23rd today, heading out shed hunting again, of course. Yesterday I just found a giant 4-point side on some other urban property. Today I'm going into a different property that I've never been to, never scouted, never even driven by before. Just found it on a map and decided I'm gonna go check it out. Alright, definitely some good deer sign in here. There are a couple sets of boot tracks, but it's kind of to be expected with some of these urban areas, because obviously there's a high density of people and not a lot of land to look on, so not surprising to see those. But there is a lot of deer sign in here. Definitely found a bedding area here. There's beds all over in here, so hopefully it's just a matter of time before we find a shed. Just kicked up a group of about 10 deer right up in front of me. I was able to get to about 50 yards before they got up. Because of that, I was able to see what all of them were, and based on what I could see, there was one really nice buck that had both sides still, and then there was a bunch of antlerless deer. I'm pretty close to where I just kicked up all those deer. Like I said, there was at least one buck, like would be a shooter for me. It's a pretty nice one. And you can see all these fresh beds in here. So we're definitely in the right spot. Alright guys, heading out. This is the one I went to last week. Snow is gone since then. I'm guessing people were in here yesterday, but hopefully I can get on some antlers. These turkeys just came right up to me. They do not care that I'm here. Just found this ancient shed. Decent little one, but this thing has definitely been here for a couple of years. Pretty much had to step on it to see it. Definitely walked over it last weekend, but it was probably buried in the snow. Oh yeah, he was a really nice one. A lot of mass. Just old. Just found this natural spring out here on some public land. Pretty cool to watch. The water is super clean, crystal clear, as you can see. I'm sure you could pretty much drink straight out of that if you wanted to. Not going to, but it's pretty cool. Alright guys, Saturday the 15th today. It's about 7:30 right now. Just got out. And I'm on a very familiar property. This is the property that I've found 7 sheds on this year. Hoping to get a couple more today. Conditions are absolutely perfect. It's going to be about 60 degrees today. But we also got rain last night, so everything is really just damp and dark today. It's nice and overcast, so visual conditions are great. So hopefully anything that's in here within like 20 yards I should be able to see. Alright guys, walk in the woods. I said I was gonna walk, keeping the camera low because there's a house literally right here. There's a shed laying right here. Literally like almost in their backyard. It's definitely been here a while. Missed it last time, 2 weeks ago. Don't really know how. Decent one though, probably a match to the other one I have. Pretty sweet. I mean, the other one was literally like right there, 30 yards that way. I probably walked like right here last 2 weeks ago. But yeah, on the board today. Lucky number 13 on the year. All right, you guys. I think I just found the match to the big one I found like a month ago. It's been perfect conditions. You can see it's overcast. You can just see forever. I mean, any shed of size, you can see it 50 yards away probably today. And the last 2 times I've been in here, first time there was snow, and last time it was super sunny. So I mean, unless you have the sun to your back, you're gonna miss a whole bunch of stuff. But I just found a giant antler. I just came up over this hill. I'm standing right here, and I just saw the one tine sticking up. And I look through the binos, and you can see the other tines. Wow, that is a tank. I don't think that is the match. So that means there's another big one in here somewhere. Oh man, that is a giant. Too bad he broke off that tine. I mean, if he had his G2, that'd be a tank, but I mean, decent mass. He's got a little kicker on the inside starting here. Big brow tine. Just a giant buck. Oh yeah, he's heavy. That is a big antler right there. Look at that. All right guys, finally got a chance to step aside and take a look at this big shed that I found. As you saw in the video, it's got this broken off G2 here. I mean, add another 10, 11 inches on that, thing would be a tank of an antler. I mean, one of the biggest sheds I've ever found while shed hunting. He's pretty cool. He's got this brow tine here that kind of lays back. You can see it doesn't go straight up with the tines, it actually kind of goes backwards. His G3 is big. G4 probably, or G2 I mean, probably was pretty big. Just overall a stud of a deer. Unfortunately wasn't able to find the other side, but found a lot of sheds this year, can't really complain. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love to hear from you guys, so let me know how your shed season went, drop a comment, and if you haven't yet, check out all my other videos as well. Happy shed hunting.